Ernesto Tito Mercado returns to the square circle on June 14th on the Hitchins-Kambosos undercard in New York City. Tito Mercado, he's 17-0, 16 KOs. He's going up against Jonathan Montrel. I'm not familiar with Montrel, so maybe you guys could hit me to the game. Never heard of this guy, but it's going to be a 10-rounder at 140 pounds. Now, if you saw Tito's last fight against Pedraza, this guy's a boxer puncher. He's just not going, he's not a brawler. He's not just going to go in there going for the kill shot, the headshot. He's going to work the jab. He's going to change levels with the stab jab. He's going to hit you in the hips, go for the body shot, the liver shot, and eventually wear you down. He's going to throw those combinations. And I expect much of the same against Montrel. I see this one being a stoppage in favor of Tito Mercado. Either a TKO or a KO. This won't go the distance. This will not go all 12 rounds. But he's on record saying Richardson Hitchins is the weakest champion at 140 pounds. So it's interesting. He's on the undercard. Perhaps they meet backstage. They talk shit, exchange some words with each other. This guy, he's calling out everybody. He said he wants all the smoke. He's called out Keyshawn Davis, of course, Stevenson. Even though those guys are at 135 pounds. He's also said he'd like to fight somebody like a Regis Prograis, Jack Catterall, Oscar Duarte. That'd actually be a good fight against Duarte. He's also called out Miguel Modueno. That'd be a good fight too. Modueno, he's got a good chin. He's a stepper. He's a pressure fighter. That'd be a good fight. But Tito, he's got a long way to go. He's not currently ranked in the top 15 by any of the sanctioning bodies, but he talks a lot of shit. He's making noise in the boxing world. I think him against Jermaine Ortiz would be an interesting fight. I don't think he's quite ready for a Teofimo Lopez, but you never know with Tio. I didn't expect him to fight Steve Claggett, so you never know, man. You never know. Even Liam Perro fighting a former champ like Liam Perro, who beat Subriel Matias last year, but Perro is no longer with Matchroom. So if he wants a title shot, he has to stay busy, try and fight 3-4 times a year, look spectacular, get stoppages, whether it's TKO or KO. And if Hitchins is still the champion this time next year, and they're both signed to Matchroom, that's a good fight to make. That's all I got. Be sure to leave a comment down below, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to DroFats TV.